must say, it was a damn good time.
Oh yes.
Not only is this con 4 days, which pretty much means the normal con schedule is thrown out of whack for most people. Friday is pretty much how a Thursday would be. Saturday's how Friday would be. Sunday is how a Saturday would be. And today is really how a Sunday would be. Which pretty much means we had an extra day to just enjoy everything. Now, the main reason that I went to A-Fest, besides to check it out and hang out with everybody, was we were in a skit. Which you can probably find on YouTube, as I'm probably after the date of me posting this video, called Down with 4 Kids. And the best thing about that is we got fucking second place. Woo! The first skit I've ever been, the second skit he's ever been, and the majority of the cast members' first skit they've ever been.
First skit I ever wrote.
First skit ever wrote got second place. Which that really made the weekend worth everything we went through. And not to say we went through hassle, which, to be honest, we didn't.
For the most part, this was relatively the most drama-free con that I've been to in a very, very long time. Like, aside from Corey, you know, her knee was hurting her and all that bad stuff, but for the most part, no one hated anyone. Everyone got along. You know, our roommates kept us up at night, but, you know, that comes with the territory.
But otherwise, shit got done, and it got done good.
Oh, yes. And no one bitched.
No one...
Can I not say that?
We bitched a little.
Not good.
Yeah, but that was because it wasn't like, we didn't cause shit.
Nope.
No shit. So, pretty much, well, I guess we'll go ahead and sum up how this 4-day event went on. Around 8, Red came up to my house and got me, and we trekked on out for a 4-hour drive to Dallas. Pretty much that went smooth, no problems there. Get to Dallas, check in, very fast. 12-1, and
yeah, we got a cart real quick. Brought us up to 7th floor.
Tossed all our shit in the room.
We waited for our friends for a good. They got around. They came around 4:30ish.
Yeah, here's to a little stipulation of this day. There are 3 other people that stayed with us. 3 of his friends from Louetta, and well, we'll just say Louetta.
Yeah.
One of them showed up earlier than the other 2, and they told us her name. So we're going around for a bit trying to find this girl. It's like, I don't know what she looks like.
I don't know what she looks like.
So Red just starts. We only get there one person, but Red asked this one lady, "Are you Diana?" And come to find out, Diana was sitting like the chair right next to her, like probably 10 feet away.
Yeah, my original plan was just, well, I don't know what she looks like, so I'll just ask everyone if they're Diana.
Yeah, which I was like, wait, why don't you just call her and tell her what we look like?
That's a good idea too.
Yeah, but we looked out and Diana was sitting right next to the girl who wasn't Diana, which I'm glad the girl who wasn't Diana.
Yeah.
She was kind of creepy. So after Diana,
the 3 of us hung out for what's up?
Oh, I was trying to think. I was like, what did we do after that?
Well, we brought our stuff to our room. We got changed. You were Skullman?
Yeah, I was the Skullman, and he was Solid Snake, which he hasn't busted out since IckyCon.
Yeah, about last year's IckyCon, so...
And
yeah.
Diana was just a lolly.
A good lolly.
Yeah, a good lolly. It wasn't like a fat girl trying to be a lolly. It was...
in a white dress.
Yeah, it was just, it was a good little black and white Sailor Scout lolly. Oh, we got that overpriced pizza.
Oh yes.
And this is one bad thing about this hotel, I will say. There was not a lot of places to eat. There were restaurants in the hotel, but
they were pretty. I mean, it was overpriced for subpar food.
And I will say the other restaurants, there was a Wolfgang Puck had a restaurant, which makes people go to con eat at Wolfgang Puck's. I was like, hey, if Wolfgang Puck's there, that'd be cool to meet him, but I ain't fucking eating there.
Yeah.
The rest of Friday really panned out to getting the other two roommates and getting them into the room, and then Alara and her group showed up. So I helped them with getting their stuff into their room because they were having trouble. Erin's bag is like, was probably like the size of my bag, and poor girl was carrying that herself.
She was like half our weight.
Yeah, and carrying like all this other stuff. I was like, Erin, give me that bag. I was like, do I have to pick you up with the bag?
May as well.
So helped them get their stuff into the room. Gave Alara her birthday gift, which I'm glad she didn't have. I got her this little pendant that looks like Axel's chakra, which she enjoyed. And from there, I went with them to the bank because I didn't want them walking around Dallas by themselves with weird people. And oddly enough, we only met one strange person. He asked me where I got my soda from Subway, except he asked me how much it was from a 7-Eleven. And until the trip back, I didn't realize there was a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, 7-Eleven and coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon 7-Eleven. What else happened Friday? Yeah, you might as well say what you did Friday while I ventured out.
Let's see. What happened? Well, I was still walking around a solid snake. I was pretty much just scouting the dealer's room, looking for stuff to buy. I found like two things worth buying. I only bought one of them in the end, but that wasn't until the next day.
Oh, that does remind me of something else we did during that day. When the other roommates told us they were going to be there in an hour, I went ahead and bought this DVD called Shinesman, which I've seen before, but Red and Diana had seen it. So I told them, like, let's watch it. It's a bad dub, but it's a bad dub for a reason. So we watched that and had a pretty good time making fun of that, as you'll see in this clip that I'm about to show you. It seemed to be that we would go to the dealer's room just to look around or just kill time, really.
Yeah, see if anyone wants to take our pictures, or, see if there's anyone in there worth taking pictures of.
It's very good King D-to-D.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, hey, look, it's the big D3.
D3, I like that.
But yeah, it's like, I came up with that because a friend of mine, he uses D-to-D in a role-playing thing. And I was like, oh shit, it's the big D3.
That was definitely the best King D I've ever seen. I mean,
yeah, honestly,
life
it was
size.
really good. But I feel terrible for that poor girl wearing it because it looked so hot. She couldn't see out of that mask at all.
She made it work though.
Did you go to the rave Friday?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like,
I'm trying to think what else I did, because I know I went with them. We got Subway. We went back to their room, and I watched Transformers with them a bit. Yeah, Transformers 2. And then we talked about some stuff about other people's stupid shit.
yeah.
And then I think no, they didn't go to the rave that night either. Yeah, I just went back to the room and Red was there, and I pretty much tried to crash. And we actually did get to sleep. Was that 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Friday night we went to bed at like 3 in the morning. Get up Saturday. Well, Red got up early.
Well, earlier than everyone else, I guess. Well, I had a photo shoot at noon.
Yeah.
Which, that by itself made me wonder why no one else was up, because I'm usually the last one to get out of bed, but this was the first con that I can ever think of where I was the first one out of the room and in cosplay going and doing shit.
Me, on the other hand, I had woken up when Red had gotten up, but I started sneezing, so I took a Benadryl, and it just knocked my ass back out. So when I woke up, it was like 1:30. I was like, oh crap, I wasted half a day sleeping. And the other girls in the room, since they spent all night being up, which we'll go a bit on that in a bit seconds, and they're used to getting up that late.
Yeah. I think you guys were just getting up when I came back in the room, which was around 1-ish or 2. 1 or, I'd say 1:30-ish.
Yeah, Red came back and switched into his 4th Okage gear, and I put on my Toby gear, and I was like, man, let's order some Chinese food, because I am hungry.
Yeah, that was some good Chinese.
Very good Chinese. Took 45 minutes, but it only cost us like $12 for like 2 orders of sweet and sour chicken, with rice and egg rolls and all that, and the delivery guy was nice. Even though, like, as soon as we start eating, people are like, hey, where'd you get that Chinese food? We're like, to go, order, 45 minutes, go, bye, we're eating. After eating our Chinese food, yeah, we just walked around at the 4th and Toby for a while.
Yeah, there was a photo shoot later at 6, so there was a lot of Naruto cosplays going around, you know. So we got some good pictures and stuff like that.
Which you'll see all these in probably the video that I'll put up before this. Really, I was really happy with just walking around as Toby and him as the 4th, because like a lot of people wanted our photos, and we had bought kunai in the dealer's room, so we had this cool pose that we kept doing where he had his kunai and we were like striking each other with it.
Yeah.
So that was pretty fun. Until a girl broke my kunai. But she was nice enough to give me $5 to buy a new one. So that was cool. I think the second time we went to the dealer's room that day, we ran into Melissa and Aaron's crew.
Oh yeah, they hadn't seen me in 4th before. That was my secret cosplay, so I got a nice reaction from Melissa. She was all like, that kind of crap.
That second time through, we ran into a friend of the group's, June, and Dee was with them.
Which?
I don't know.
I don't think Dee was with
No,
them.
yeah, Dee wasn't with them. It was that other person. I can't think of who.
I don't think I know who that is.
I don't know. But we ran into June and a friend of hers. We walked around with them a bit, killing time until the photo shoots. And after that, we went to we went and got my new kunai checked and weapons check. And then went to the photo shoot, and I only stayed there for probably like 10 minutes because like during my photo shoot is Toby with like all the other Tobys and all the other Uchihas. And somebody pushed me down, and like it made my zipper come undone on my cloak and almost break my second kunai. So I was like, fuck this, I'm going back to the room. Red stayed for a while.
Yeah, I stuck around. I was in the very first photo with Naruto and his mom or whatever, but I got like maybe 2 or 3 other group things going on. It was fun, but I left a little earlier. I didn't stay till the end because I didn't figure there was much else to do with my character. So.
Well, the reason that he left, because I came back and we were just kind of killing time there, and then when we saw there was a Yaoi scene. Yeah, Yaoi scene, and I was like, okay,
that's our cue.
That's our cue to go.